The Pursuit of Happiness, I cried because I'm like, dude, like,
What a pussy.
well,
Yeah, show emotions, you.
dude, but I did, dude.
That's all right. I cried.
That was great act. It was a great act. Yeah, you can feel it. That dude, like, he's a good actor.
When he made it, it was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, you know, him and his son are in that fucking train. It was great. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z. Birdseye. With me, as always, the boys are in the building. We got my main man, Dr. Schulz.
What's up?
Then we got next to me, the one and only PHK. What up, PHK?
What's up, boys? PHK's happy to be here.
And then my main man, my co-host, Angry John. What up, Angry John?
What's up?
So, well, first off, guys, we got an announcement about the show. So, due to the show is coming out Wednesday at different times, and it's a little bit harder to edit here, and it was just like we came up with a solution. The show's gonna come out every Thursday morning at 6 a.m. It eliminates what times it coming out Wednesday. We just can't get it out Wednesday because of where we're filming at and the way we have to edit it now. It just can't come out. It takes too long because the Eagle Tits is here till like 10, and then you gotta take a bus back to East Kabumfuck. I don't even know where he lives at, but it's like a 3-hour bus ride. Anyway,
3-hour tour.
Long story short, the shows are gonna come out at Thursday at 6 a.m. sharp. So the shows will be out every week Thursday at 6 a.m.
601 call.
Big Dick Deer Patreon members get it at $5.59.
Yeah, Big Dicks. Yep. Every week.
Every week.
This week, we'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Carlson Associates. If you're looking to buy, sell, rent in Pittsburgh, Carlson Associates has you covered. Check out casouthside.com or give them a call at 412-431-1718. They got everything from historic homes to commercial properties, plus notary services. That's Carlson Associates, making Pittsburgh home one deal at a time. This Thursday, come down to Butler Street Derby. I'm going to be hosting Bar Bingo from 8 to 10. So they have bingo every Thursday, but I don't host every Thursday. I'm hosting this Thursday. So come down this Thursday from 8 to 10. It's a good time. It's free to play, prizes, lots of laughs, drink specials. It's a good time. So stop down. And then the next day, Friday, September 5th, my 10-year sober comedy show. Come out to laugh and celebrate with me. It'll be me, Trey McDonough, Ty Mack. I think Polish Kenny's going to be there.
I'll be in the crowd, sign autographs with me. Do shots with you, no problem.
It's at the Bloomfield Leader Toffel, and the show runs from 8 to 10. It's a cash bar, so if you're coming, remember that. It's a cash bar, and I've been posting it. Tickets aren't on Eventbrite, because I tried doing it on Eventbrite, and there was like a mishap, so I took it down. I tried to put it back up. It was a nightmare. So if you want tickets, you're coming, either just DM us, the podcast, message me, or just come to the show. Just come to the show. There's enough room. It's not a ticket limit on this. So just come to the show. There's enough room for 200 people. So hope to see everyone there. How was everyone's week?
It was good. Long weekend.
Yep. I go back tomorrow. I took off today too, so I extended it.
Did
nice.
you?
Good time, yeah.
We did our fantasy football draft. It's always a good time.
Yeah. That sounds like a rager.
It's a good.
That's why I was like, after the draft, you're just like kind of down because it's over.
You had the best text in our thread. You were like, man, we got to get together more than once a year.
Once a year.
Because it's like everybody's guaranteed to be there. It's like my Christmas. I've missed weddings for the draft. You know what I mean? Like,
even though Yogi said he'd wait for me to get to the draft and not start, because I said 2:30, everybody's usually 8:30. 3:30 should be perfect. But he started at 3.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. Me and Yogi P rolled up, and usually we're the first ones there, and there was like 3, 4, 5 people.
Don't stick up for him.
I hate
He
to
made
do
it.
it.
I got there at
I call him, I see
3:34
him, man.
in 2 rounds. I had to pick
You had to pick 2 rounds on the phone. That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, the first and second ain't like they're important.
Right.
Right.
They can't make or break
I didn't
your
pay him
team.
yet either. So.
Those are the ones kind of, you can almost predict those, though.
And John took 3
They ain't
kickers
hard to
as
rate. You
well.
just missed the time. You want to beat her
3
for the whole
kickers
draft.
is neither here nor there. It's 18 rounds.
Right.
I was going to use the one as a flex.
Yeah.
But
Got to do her.
it's
Got to beat her for
fun.
that.
Yeah. I said Bucker might be running tight end too this year. But
Dude,
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. It's just I just love fantasy drafts in general. Like
I like how we do it though. How it's old school. Like you still gotta like say the name out loud, and even if it's the best pick of the fucking draft, dudes are gonna make fun of you. Yeah. Our buddy, thanks for the donation.
So yeah, like it was
always that guy.
So that day.
If you don't know who that guy is, it's you.
That same day, earlier that day, one dude, I'm friends with Brandon. It's friend of Joey. Well, like we know him. He's a real cool dude. And he asked me, he's like, dude, we do this auction every year. Fantasy football. Can you come to the auction? I'm like, yeah. You know, he's like, just help me out with this. I just wanted to like try to like liven it up a little bit. So I went over his house and he has like 12 people like we do. But like, so a dude will call out a player. And then people bid on it. You have like 200 fake dollars. Everyone gets to bid on players, and like they bid on the fucking things. It's pretty cool.
That sounds fun, but that can get out of hand,
nice wrinkle.
especially when you're all banged up.
I think it worked good with his crew because like they were like
sober.
They weren't sober. They were drinking beers, but like it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work in Yogi.
That's at the beginning of the draft to get the auction out of the way when you're still generally paying attention and shit, right?
What do you mean?
They auction the whole thing.
Yeah.
How many rounds?
You gotta like manage your money.
Yeah.
That's a little too complicated.
Yeah, I can't manage my money in real life.
So they're like, but it was funny. Like his grandpap was the fucking best because I think it was his first year doing it, and like he went after like the first 3 dudes aggressively, and then he was broke.
Yeah,
and then like because you have to save enough money to like at least bet $1 to fill your roster.
No free players,
right? So like they were like, grandpap, your max bid $17. After like 3 people, he's like, "What? What the hell is it? What do you mean?"
Did he get the 3?
Yeah, he got. Dude, I was fucking dying, dude.
Upon these 3, I should build my fortune.
Dude, yeah, he was cracking me up. I hope he wins it, dude.
Do you still like get to like do like the waivers and like pick up players and shit, or do you got to pay for that?
No, that's you.
So you're just dropping the loot that day.
That day, no. The waivers is the same thing. You get used. They give you more fake money.
Okay.
I don't understand it all, but like I know. That
doesn't sound bad.
It ain't. But like,
the money resets to play.
I'd have to be completely sober to do that, though.
Yeah, it was.
That takes a lot more
And
planning.
I would rather not do that.
But like I see why he
more
said like, can you come like the. I didn't understand even that.
Were you like up there like, hey, we got $3?
Hey, we got $3. You go bid the auctioneer.
And I was cutting up
like Storage Wars, bro.
His brother videotaped it, and like he like sent me a bunch of clips actually, and like dude, like I would like rip on people. I mean, like he asked me to do that, like fuck with people when they like fucking bid too much.
He's like a roast master.
Yeah, like it was fun. It was just like, but yeah, it was cool, dude. It was a good time. But yeah, drafts this weekend. Yeah, 10 years sober this weekend on the 3rd. Thanks, man.
It's a big deal, dude.
Thanks to you guys, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? All you guys. But I know you dudes always stuck by my side, so I appreciate you. Yeah, never 10 years ago, I never thought, you know what I mean, like I'd be here now or what my life would have been like. But thanks to everyone for the kind words and everything. Rosado got me this cameo from Joe Pistone. It was fucking great. Larry, you play that?
Hey, Z-Bird. The crew at the Greenfield Finest podcast are all jacked up, my man. Big congratulations to you for 10 years clean and sober. The wise guys in Pittsburgh, they're all happy and proud of you. It takes me back to my undercover days working in Pittsburgh. I had a few sit-downs at this place called the Blue Light Bar in Oakland with a classy lady. I think her name was Chrissy. Anyway, congratulations, Mike. Keep punching and keep making them laugh. Best of luck. Your crewmate, Donnie Brasco.
So, yeah, dude, like Joe Pistone's fucking great, but if you don't know, that's the real Donnie Brasco. That's the movie.
You know what's crazy? Him reading that, like, you think he'd
are
be
the
a better
odds? There's some
actor.
broad
You
named
think he'd be a
Chrissy,
better
huh?
actor being undercover. You know what I mean? He was like,
some girl named Chrissy. What are the odds, huh?
Yeah.
I was trying to like tie it into. It was like Baby Z-Bird's dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, that's the
she
thing.
was the Pittsburgh Connect.
Yeah. So yeah, dude, my fucking that was the funny part. Like he said, a class lady named Chrissy. That's my
You should
mom.
have got you sunglasses to wear when you were reading this book.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking. When I seen that, it was fucking great.
That was good shit.
Yeah, dude, I had gotten one of those before. It was
Ralphie, right?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Remember, you talked about it.
Yeah, it was fun.
He couldn't have been more like not into
Less
it.
interested.
He said, Mike,
Ralph Cifaretto's dead. You're real.
Yeah,
Son. He's like,
yeah.
no shit.
Yeah, he said, what did he say? He said, I hope you're not sitting down because I heard you're a stand-up comedian. And I'm just like,
He's like, I'm a huge fan of yours. You
Yeah.
are a stand-up comedian.
yeah.
Did
man.
did your cousin call and like get some money
Yeah, he
back?
bitched.
Yeah,
So
that was
this
real
is
sweet.
crazy. My cousin Gene, fucking, he's like a real laid back dude. He's the one like paid for everything. It wasn't cheap. I know Joe got me down. They're not cheap. These cameos, they're expensive. And my cousin got one for me, and he called. First off, he like sent a message to Ralph. They were like, dude, you can't get through to him. Blah blah blah. That's it. That's the end of it. So they realized my cousin was like, for an extra $150, he could FaceTime with Ralph. Like it wasn't like recording. But he paid $150
Just to yell at
to
him.
the FaceTime and told him what a piece of shit he was. So Ralph was like, he's a character. He's not even a real, you know what I mean? He's like, that's not even, that guy's a character. He's like, I didn't want you the person. He's a fan of the character in Sopranos.
Right,
That's
right.
what we paid for.
Like
That's
Shooter.
why I paid for it. So then he ended up not charging my cousin for that phone call, and I think he gave him a little bit of money back or something. But like, it was like, I remember, like, dude, my cousin was furious.
Like, dude, I don't even know who you are as a real person.
He was like, I'm just.
Nor do
Joe-
I give a fuck.
He was like, I'm Joe Pantalone
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, it was terrible.
yeah, I hope you do well in life. But dude, I like watch the thing like that dude. He hates the character Ralph Cifaretto. Like
Yeah,
in real
well,
life,
he's
he
a
hates
bad
it.
guy.
He was so glad when he was off the show because he like was so disgusted by this character.
Really?
Yeah.
So that was
He
it.
was-
Why he didn't
hey,
wanna-
did he
didn't wanna
cash
He
in
was
replace
like,
check
he was
him.
like
stuff?
suicidal over it.
He wasn't
hated him so
recasting
bad.
that.
Yeah. I didn't like realize that. Till, like,
Boo?
I was
Who?
like watching a real. He's like, yeah, I just couldn't wait till I was running off the show. I was so tired of being like that piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, Ralphie was the biggest piece
He was
of
a
shit.
piece of shit, but I
Right.
mean,
Joe Pantalone kind of looks like he's a
I
piece of
remember.
shit. Yeah.
I remember the episode. You guys played that on the air, and I was still just a voicemail guy back
Yeah.
then. You know? But it was fucking funny, and then everyone was complaining. Like, same thing. Like, he didn't have no idea your work or ever. He pretended like he said something about seeing a stand-up. Like, no, he
Yeah.
didn't ever see shit.
Yeah, he said something about
Like, he
being a
lied or
fan.
something.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a huge fan. I'm just like, what the fuck?
I remember it was a great segue because then Jack was like, here's two people that are very familiar with your work, Z-Bird. And then he like let in the
Yeah,
voicemail.
yeah.
That was when, like my name got mentioned still. I was like, oh! I'm glad Ralphie sucked.
Yeah.
Me and Big John. That's how much I remember that.
oh, Big
episode.
John.
But dude, that one was great. I was like, dude, that was
That was
great.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Really
tied in
good
with my
job.
mom.
Well done, Johnny.
Yeah, but tied in with my banging my mom, dude. Like that was just great. It was funny because like my mom, I think she seen it and like didn't get it. Like she was like, she didn't realize it. Nah.
There's a lot of people named Christy.
Well, like Joanna helped me put it together because for me that's a lot. I'm like, I don't know how this is what I want. This is how to do it. She like put
Make
it all
it
together.
happen.
I was like, I don't know if he'll like say something like that.
He
Like,
said,
you know what I mean? You don't know if he's like, what am I gonna say? I banged this dude's mom? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
she like made a little bit
He
more
did
stuff.
it classy. He
Right.
was, you know.
Use Joanna AI to get that done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I get my computer stuff done. I don't do it. That's all I got to wait for.
Oh man, dude, we're jumping into some Pittsburgh stuff. Kennywood cancels 21 and older nights due to fights. Videos posted to social media showed a fight at the park during Friday's event. Can 21 and over nights at Kennywood actually work? Later played a clip.
Clearly not.
Dude, I didn't see this one. I can't see this one. The one where they were in the line.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's because of the angle it's
Yeah.
at.
Yeah. It was, I mean,
I seen it though. Actually.
Yeah, I seen the clip. Yeah.
couple good shots going in. One day was just teeing off.
how much, like, what are you fighting about there? Even 21 nights, like, I don't know. I couldn't take Maria. Maria wanted to go to Kennywood Friday, like, it's 21 and over.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Right.
But then I guess they're trying something new.
Yeah, but they're trying to sell
They
booze
tried
and
it.
shit
They-
like that.
Yeah, I
Listen,
get-
over.
Without the booze, there were shootings at Kennywood. So maybe
Right.
booze ain't
You're
the
lucky
best
it was just
thing.
fights, really.
Yeah, honestly.
John, you were saying like you could like that is weird when you said that. Like you couldn't take your daughter.
Yeah,
She-
because it's 21 and older. I
Yeah.
guess they were trying to, like, make it a thing, but it didn't work out.
Yeah,
I
they
think
made it a
it's like
thing
2
all
weeks. 2 weeks.
People
in a row
do
there was
not know
fights,
how
that's
to
it.
act.
no, dude. And
Like
it-
you said, teenagers fight at Kennywood. You know, when you're a fucking kid on the Kennywood day.
And you're not drinking.
when them
Yeah.
them dudes fighting. I mean,
There was
that,
some dudes that fought like 5 years ago. They saw each other. They wanted a rematch.
Is that what
Remember
it
we
was?
fought when we were kids,
They were like,
motherfucker.
remember
What's up?
St.
I
Roselia
ain't a kid
Day.
no more.
But that, yeah, like that. I mean, just imagine you're like standing in line and
What
like,
do you fight? You're right. Like you drip me or something.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
and
Who
it,
fights? Yeah.
yeah, it's just like what the fuck, dude. And then obviously they shut the fucking thing down. I mean, it's like,
Can't do nothing.
Did
in
you
this
hear the
city.
lady? She's like, "Will you let him go? I want to ride."
yeah,
In this video, if you had the sound on, she kept saying, "Let him go, get him out of here. I still want to ride." She was yelling. in
Yeah,
the
she
background,
paid for
like,
a fucking
Get the
ticket
fuck
too.
out of here! I want to ride. Let's get on the ride.
I don't fucking blame her.
No,
Like,
I mean, the same
How
thing.
much was the ticket for the night?
You probably think lines will be less going 21 older night, you know?
Yeah, but then people would be puking.
It sounds like a good idea. You get to drink waiting in line.
Well,
It is
maybe
kind of like when you think
Kill
about
the
it. Like, yeah,
time.
what would it be
It's almost
about?
like a tailgate. You get to wait in
people
line.
would- people
Right.
would,
On paper, it sounds good. When
Right.
dudes are puking off the fucking
Right.
the roller
Booze
coasters,
and roller coasters.
and dudes are fighting.
I mean, in theory,
Obviously,
I mean,
yeah.
it really don't even sound good on paper.
But-
It's
but-
the same thing. Like you just said, people puking on the line. Once you say it out loud, it ain't no good.
what are they serving? Is it just beer or is it liquor too?
I don't know. I don't see. That's the thing. I know they sell beer. I've had beer at Kennywood before. I don't know if they have like
liquor.
Like a full
They
bore.
bring it out. Bring it
like
up.
just for that
bring
occasion.
out
I mean,
more
the zoo
stuff.
doesn't have liquor, but they used to do. I don't even know if
The
they do
zoo
that
brew
anymore.
or
They used
whatever
to.
thing.
You used to be able to cruise around in a cart and just get hammered. Now that the zoo, I can see that. Drink at the zoo, drinking at Kennywood.
Yeah, there's some different element, waiting in line or something. Put with the zoo, you just walk through. There ain't like
Well, no, you don't even
lines.
sit- you
Lines
don't even
just piss people off.
You
to
don't
begin
even
with.
walk through
Add
the zoo.
booze.
They drive you through on a fucking like big ass golf cart.
Oh, right. So you don't have to
You
walk.
don't have to
do nothing,
walk.
Yeah.
You just gotta drink fucking margaritas.
So they take you on that little tram thing.
Yeah. Listen, we like. All right, never mind.
It's at Spring Hill, Homer Street. A crossing guard got on the air and said that a little boy is refusing to go to school because he doesn't like it. I don't blame him. I was
no
there.
doy. Nobody likes it.
I was there, dude. I get it.
There's nothing wrong with that kid.
I went-
He's a normal boy.
Yeah, I went to school, man. I didn't like it either. I didn't. That's why I didn't go. I started skipping. Trust me, you want to go in that building.
Yeah, right.
Dude, what lies ahead if you don't go? It's 20 years of agony and
A
torture.
lot of life you're gonna have to do. You don't want to, kid.
Yeah, right. It's gonna
Like,
come quick and fast.
it took me to get
I'm
to
sorry
like.
you had to grow up so quick, bud, but that's what it is.
It took me to get to like the age of like 40, like where I should have been when I got out of high school. You know what I mean? Like I got my John took me to get my driver's license.
Eagle Tits is next.
Yeah,
I remember when you bought that you had that like Explorer Sport Track or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know who someone was there and they were like, "Oh, that's nice. I just got a new car too." They told you were like, "All right, well, listen, I'm a little bit behind you guys. Like I took some time off growing up." You know?
Yeah, I remember when I was so excited to buy that. I ignored all the red flags. Like when the dude said, like, dude, I wouldn't buy this. Like the dude I
guy
bought.
I'm the salesman,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't buy
The
this.
dude buying it legitimately was like, Mike, are you sure you want this? Like, you're going to have to put $1,600 into it immediately. Like, yeah, I want it for sure. He's like, dude, there's 130,000 miles on this. I'm like, that don't seem like a lot. He's like, it's a Ford, man. That's a ton of miles. I'm like,
But that week was awesome, wasn't it?
yeah. I had it for a year, and then it fell apart. But I did pay the $1,600, got it fixed, it got fucked up. Anyway, it was ended up being a lemon. It wasn't even a lemon, dude. So the truck was old.
It was an old mule.
It had 1 million miles on it. Yeah. So
An old goat dies at a poor man's house, my friend.
in Larimer, Lenore Street, caller said that a guy he hired to cut his grass is on his property without him being there. Caller wants the cops to get rid of him. Like, dude, John, I'll let you handle this.
Usually in Larimer, they handle that themselves.
Listen, Truescape has a hilarious. It says Colin doesn't understand how lawn care works.
Yeah, if we had to wait, we would get nothing done.
If you had to knock on the door,
or no, if we had to go that wait for every customer, they keep you hostage. That's what the customers do. John.
Well, yeah, they don't want to be there.
Yeah.
I don't want them there. They don't want to be at. There's nothing.
How do they know you did it if you're not there?
Right.
the best thing in the world is getting in and out of a place that you don't want to talk to anybody before, like, bing bong, you're out of there.
Today-
you don't have to talk to them, see them.
was a
nothing.
day where like I was hungover today. At Labor Day, I was a little hungover. I was at work.
Yeah.
But I'm hungover, and it was like a day you just kind of want to like. You want to put
Go
your
through
head
the
down.
motions, get
You
done.
want to work.
Well, I got
you get
so many
through.
lawns to cut.
And
get
then
the
for some
fuck
reason,
outta
I
here.
just got like I had to talk to people, and I'm just like trying to keep it together as I'm like
Yeah.
talk, like pretend like I give a shit.
Why am I
Like,
talking
my
to people?
mind,
This
I'm
is
like
my-
All I'm thinking about is going home and getting into my bed.
This is like your routine day. This is supposed to be a day you're not even supposed to think.
You
Right?
literally
You had to talk.
And
Of course.
it was funny, dude, because like he literally today, like we cut grass together, me and him, and he literally today got like more phone calls than I ever seen him get on a fucking Tuesday, and it was just like, dude, they would not stop, dude. Like anyone and everyone fucking called him today for something, and he was just like,
My dad was like, "Can you meet with this one guy?" I'm like, "Today?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Yeah, first tomorrow morning."
Yeah.
Beautiful, tomorrow morning. Not today. No, please, not today.
That's how it is. As soon as I get on, like, if I'm starting to finish concrete, when I'm on there on my hands and knees on knee boards and stuff, that's when my phone's like, ding,
That's the
ding,
important
it's
part.
ringing,
That's the
everybody's
important
fucking ringing like that.
Right? If you like don't answer the one call, something gets fucked up.
I'm like, dude, I'm not answering nobody. Like, call my dad's phone.
dude, this ain't on a shit thing, but we're about to jump back into Steelers season, week 1 versus
I'm
Jets.
excited.
What's
yeah.
your prediction, Kenny, for the record?
I don't know. Maybe they'll win 11 games.
Oh, I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say 10-7.
Yeah, I like 10 too.
I like 10, but Kenny, I like your boldness,
Dude, how about this? Jack Welsh is the most stubborn man of all time because he still thinks Kenny Pickett's going to turn. He's going to get his chance in
Vegas.
In Vegas. Nobody's been giving him a chance.
Yeah,
That's the
He's
problem.
like, we'll not let Kenny
Mismanaged.
Pickett get.
Is that the
he
money
just
line
wanted-
pick of the year, huh?
Dude, he's some
Is he
weird
putting a 50
fetish
on
with
them to
Kenny
win the
Pickett.
Super Bowl? You
Dude,
probably get pretty good odds on that right
dude,
now.
he like what's his Pete Carroll is coaching the Raiders. Brought Geno Smith with him. They have no intention of using.
That's
Kenny
what I was gonna
Pickett.
say. Like,
Yeah.
what's the strategy?
None.
here?
He's I don't even know if Kenny Pickett's the second string quarterback. I don't know.
He did beat out Joe Flacco.
It's just a
Well,
good
Flacco's
thing.
starting, but
It's a good thing to be. It's a good thing to have a cancer like that in the locker room. It's real good for morale and the team and stuff. That's why you bring Kenny Pickett along.
Wait.
It's a speed bumper or what do you call it? A controversy that they'll have to go through together as a team building exercise when they train him again. They'll be like, fuck that dude. Let's win despite.
Can
that."
you believe he said he's going to be the next Dan Marino, and he believed it?
Yeah, he did. And dude, if we look at that, if we look at John, what you said? How
Kenny
many?
Pickett didn't do nowhere near
You
as much
said-
cocaine as Dan Marino.
What'd you say?
That's his
5.
problem.
He set us back 4 years.
4 to 5 years.
Oh, absolutely. That's
Dude, it's a
number one
17.
pick.
What would they pick him? 17 overall.
Moved up to pick him.
Moves
didn't
up.
he? And then like
They could have got a line. They could have got a center that year. They could have.
I hope the camera zoomed in on the true disgust in Johnny's face.
Yeah,
right
it
now.
is.
Conversation.
John-
Every week it needs zoomed in on
Dude,
the
'cause it-
disgust.
Yeah, these Pitt fans, man.
You know what? You're talking about cancer in the locker room, dude. I think Cam fucking Hayward's being a cancer right now. Am I going to play
That's
or
all
not going
behind
to play?
us now, right?
He said he doesn't
Signed.
know if
I
he's
thought
going
he
to play.
signed.
You're a captain of the fucking defense.
Oh,
Shouldn't
he's
you
got
work
a
that out?
contract,
And you're not
He just
gonna
signed 11
play?
months ago, but he wants.
I
to
cut
No, but I
him,
thought
dude.
they worked out. Oh, that's
No, they did. No, they didn't work it out. And like Tomlin's saying, I think he's going to play.
I expect him to play.
Yeah, Cam's saying we'll see. I mean, it's like I think behind the scenes they know. I don't know. Maybe they fucking
You
don't.
just signed a deal last year. You made a bad fucking
They
deal.
said they've been keeping more D
Sucks.
linemen on the roster than they usually do,
Because they're like,
in case he like tries to pull some. If he, dude,
you ain't fucking
dude, I'm telling you
26.
right.
There ain't no. I don't hate this whole nut shit when you got a contract. There ain't no. If you don't play, you shouldn't. You're not. You should get paid.
That's the problem with guaranteed money.
Fuck that shit. They didn't guarantee. You didn't get guaranteed if you get injured. Not if you just decide to be.
well, that's
a dickhead
it.
and
Well,
don't
that's
pay.
it. Well, that's the thing. Like,
That's they write that guarantee
yeah,
wrong.
I think the whole thing. Like, dude. I mean, he's probably going to retire after this year, and that's why he's trying to get.
He's trying to get the money up front
From
He
that
d-
lad next
Yeah,
year.
he doesn't want like a huge extra amount of money. He just wants his money guaranteed up front.
Well, just they want some of that money from next year now.
Yeah, but then what if he
All this
fucking,
conversation is fine. 11 months ago.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
what
like,
Once
if
you
he-
signed, you're signed.
That's what
Right.
I don't get it. I
well,
had
that's
more.
why they're not dealing. That's why they're not dealing.
I had more sympathy for Boz.
But they're not. I mean, I'm glad the Steelers didn't fucking give in on this because it's like it was just such a stupid thing.
Yet to see.
Like, dude, yeah, everything was like, it seemed like the team was gelling, and all of a sudden he's like, I want more money. Like, come on, dude. It's 11 months ago.
But that's
You
what
made
I mean.
$130 million in
If
your
you
career.
signed it 3 years ago and there's 1 year left, okay. Now the ball's kind of your court. You want to get your last contract of your fucking career done.
you
Okay,
wanna
I
get
get
an
that.
extension.
But you just fucking signed it, bro. The ink ain't even dry yet.
Dude, if they'd like call out, I bet you, if the home game, if they like announce the defense to come on the field, he's gonna get booed.
You will. Yeah, you're in Pittsburgh, dude. They booed fucking Terry Bradshaw. You know what I mean?
He
They
won
don't give a
Super
fuck.
Bowls.
1-4.
Yeah, right. Still got booed off the field.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. It's still, I mean, it's gonna be. I think the first game will be a little rusty, but I mean, I'm excited to see what Aaron Rodgers does.
I'm a little worried about the offense.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's gonna be a low scoring game.
Oh, us and the Jets. Yeah, it's gonna be like a fourth preseason game. You know?
They were even. I mean, you look on any betting website, it's the lowest. They said by 10.
What is the over-under?
38.5. So it's the lowest by 5 points. The other lowest was 43.5.
What game is that?
I can't remember.
No, it's probably two turds.
Yeah, I think the Browns Bengals was like higher than I expected, but I don't know. Like, everyone said Ravens win a division. Dude, I think Cincinnati is going to be so good offensively this year. I mean, I just think
they were last year, but their defense was fucking
but,
horrid.
Dude, I just think they're so good offensively. I think they're going to figure something out.
Did they sign that dude Hendricks?
I have no
Yeah.
idea. Okay, so
Well, they didn't sign him. They gave him a raise, so he's playing.
He's a bad.
He's a free agent after the year.
But still, I mean, this is their.
No, they needed him on there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if their offensive line. Oh, I got Burrow, so I hope they don't get him killed.
yeah, I mean, I honestly, I think the Bengals are like,
Was that one of them picks you made on the phone?
No, I was in person.
yeah, but I think the Bengals are winning. It's like very underrated. Or like, oh, they're gonna be fighting for. I'm like, dude, I don't know, dude. I think I don't think the Chiefs are gonna be the dominant team in the AFC this year.
I think the Ravens will be honest with you.
That's what a lot of people were saying. You know what I mean?
That or the Bills.
Yeah, I think the Packers are gonna be real good in the NFC, but we'll have to
Did you
see.
see the commercial where the Ravens fans pass up the Steeler fan broken down on the side of the road?
No,
It's like, I think it's Paramount is doing a thing on rivalry. It's like a documentary. And it's like a Steeler fan with a number 8 jersey on. And it's like, and a Ravens fan go by like, and laugh at him. It's like some
He had a Kenny
rivalry
Pickett
donated
jersey
to the
on.
Stadium or something.
no, Rogers.
Ooh, is Rodgers 8?
Yeah, I think it's new, yeah.
Rogers 8. Yeah.
He
So it
took
was one of them.
Kenny Pickett. They gave up Kenny Pickett's number. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking.
The balls on that guy.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, let's jump into some voicemails.
You got it.
Hey guys, it's Chuck right before work. Hey, any of you guys have any weird dreams involving celebrities? Well, I can't remember if it was this week or last week. It's the fun of getting younger. But I dreamed that I was in like a big majestic castle or type of building somewhere around here, somewhere in the U.S. It was weird as shit with real high ceilings. I felt small. For a change. And I met Christopher Lloyd and got him to sign, give me his autograph.
Who was it?
All right, just figure I'd drop that to you guys.
You on
I really haven't
Epstein
told anybody.
Island?
You guys are the only ones I'm telling this to. But yep, met Christopher Lloyd in a dream.
Did you go back
You
to
guys
the
are a dream
future?
like that. All right, take care.
1.21 gigawatts.
He's like, where'd you get some plutonium at?
Yeah, Chuck, that's good stuff.
I'd get Christopher
Yeah.
Lloyd's autograph if I saw him.
Yeah, why not, dude? Yeah, yeah.
So you guys have any like celebrity?
Professor Plum.
I never. I don't think I ever had a dream.
Christopher Lloyd.
No.
And it wasn't autographed.
None that I recall off the top of my head, really. I don't think.
Now, if you like,
I dreamt actually. I've been watching a lot of clips on The Sopranos lately. It's been up my algorithm, and I did dream I was making a deal with Tony Soprano. It might have been within the last couple, maybe when he was having his Christopher Lloyd dream. We were on some type of deal. It
Same
worked out.
night.
Like we were on the same team, me and Tony.
were
And
you?
the crew was there. Everyone was there. I was part
You
of
look
the
like you could be in
Sopranos.
waste management.
Before I shaved my head, I used to get called Tony Soprano before I shaved my head when I was balding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot better than getting called Fetterman.
You just gotta start wearing shorts and hoodie
up,
all
Jay
time of the
Fay?
year.
Right.
Dude, that'd be
Tony was like a murderer, but at least he was rich and got all kind of pussy. He just wasn't a douchebag communist.
What if like you quit your job and you were like a professional Fetterman impersonator? Like you're like, honey, I'm like Kelly.
Body double.
Wouldn't have to spend much on wardrobe. That's for sure.
Yeah, they had one Carhartt and some
Yeah.
cactus.
They'd be like, Kenny, how's it go? Like,
They
yeah,
sent me out there in case there's an assassination attempt. They can lean on him.
he gets 1 gig
He
a
pays
year.
well. Yeah.
You're gonna have to do some work on the eyebrows, though, dude. You're gonna have to
Couldn't
get them
even do
going a little bit.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go down
I
to
gotta go in
Costco
there.
every
It's like
day.
I can't walk into Capitol is supposed to be like a little bit of like I don't want to say sacred like a church, but have some decorum and wear a fucking suit, you piece
Respect
of shit.
the office.
Yeah, respect the dignity of fucking not dignity. They're all piece of shit, but still wear a fucking suit at least.
Wear pants.
Yeah, pants, right? Collared shirt. You ain't gotta put a tie on, you fucking lazy
Just
scumbag.
pants.
All right, voicemail number 2. What's up, boys? It's Gary from Baldwin. GFP. Fuck PHJ. You know what I mean? Anyway, hey, just want to give you the shot. I was calling in last week. You all were talking about, even a good voice or even a bad voicemail is a good voicemail. Yeah, call in. It's bullshit. I know a lot of people that want to call in because, they hear Kenny ripping on me all the time, making me look like the clown fool or the ton fool, the ton clown. But anyways, I just, I think that's why, but I started trying to figure out why was Kenny doing this to me. And I think it's when we did the Pittsburgh cold plunge, he saw my giant cock. He saw the bulge in my pants. And ever since then, he's been trying to put me down, hurt my self-esteem. All right, you boys, bye.
Dude, that was fun. Who did the poor plunge? Me, you, him, and Yosh.
Yeah, and
Yosh
his kid was there too.
Yeah, that was fucking funny, dude. But Gary, your voicemails are getting better and better.
We dropped into 30-degree water. Dick wasn't that big, cuz.
No one's dick was that big. He took like a week.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
See, I got to tell you, Gary, that was good. Usually your voicemail should be cut in about half. That one was okay. It didn't go on too long. Usually you'd have the funny story like that, and then you'd go into some made-up bullshit about your wife trying to murder you or something. That was okay. Cut it off there. Keep them short and sweet like that. That was good.
Wait a minute.
Except for the stutter.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We got to talk about this. We only had 2 voicemails this week. So you didn't call in? That's the first time in years.
Nah, he's been back up.
Where the fuck you been? I ain't called in since we been done the derby here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They were just.
Boy, it's some member of voicemails I've been fucking leaving. You
Yeah.
didn't even know I even called. The whole show's a voicemail now.
That's it.
Yeah, it's first
Hey,
time.
what's up, boys? It's Kenny. You hear that every week, huh?
Yeah. But if you want to leave a voicemail, call 412-438-8358. 412-438-8358. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast. This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Allen Construction. Shout out to Allen. If you're a homeowner and you need a new roof, siding, window upgrades, Allen Construction has over 25 years of experience. Call them today at 412-954-8337, or you can go ahead and visit their website at Allen Construction to schedule your free inspection. Don't wait. Get reliable, durable solutions built to last from a local team you can trust, and no one's on heroin that works there, so that's a plus. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. General contracting, bathrooms, kitchens, whole home remodeling. They got you covered. Call Troy Schaefer at 412-915-1694 and tell them Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. That's 412-915-1694. Troy Schaefer is a great dude, and not only that, he's been sponsoring the podcast literally since the very beginning. He's done work for a lot of people, and I got nothing but great things. He's one of the guys that helped me get sober. Nothing but good things to say about Troy Schaefer. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Dr. Marco Imborlina Jr., Dentistry, 1108 Windmill Lane, Pittsburgh, PA 15237. Phone number 412-364-2213. They cover all your dentistry needs. Have an emergency and need to be seen right away. Call their emergency line 724-713-7158 at 4 in the morning and tell them Z-Bird sent you. Thank our sponsor, 12 Whiskey Barbecue. If you're craving craft beers and mouth-watering barbecue, head to 12 in Pittsburgh's South Side, where you'll find over 100 bottled craft beers, 28 local drafts. Head down to 1222 East Carson Street and tell them Greenfield Finest Podcast sent you.
We would like to thank our sponsor, J. Gus Tavern, over on Murray Avenue. They're a great bar in Pittsburgh with great whiskey and great music. Keep an eye on their Facebook page for info about their Friday acoustic happy hour.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Big thanks to our Big Dick tier members, Eric Tamino and Richard White. Paid members can watch the show ad-free on patreon.com/Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Now it's time to jump into Corn Dick of the Week. Rosaldo, who be Corn Dicking?
A Polish millionaire snatched a hat meant for a little kid at a tennis match. The player tried to give it to the kid, but the guy grabbed it instead and later claimed he thought it was for him. Accident or scumbag move? What do you guys think?
Watch this. I watched this 1,000 times. I already formed my opinion.
Oh, yeah, way thought that was for the kid. What the dude signing it for? He should have been like, whoa.
And then he put it in his old lady's bag, too. What a piece of shit.
Because then he's trying to get another autograph.
He gave him the pen back, at least. Polish millionaire.
Look at him, man.
So the dude took his pen to sign it.
Yeah.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
Yeah, where's this kid's dad?
This dude online, like, going back at people.
Yeah.
You're a piece
He's
of
doubling
garbage.
down on it.
Yeah.
He said, if you want something in this life, you got to take it. He said, and if they're like, he's getting doxxed, expect legal ramifications.
Where's this kid's dad at? Why didn't this dude get punched by someone?
Well, here.
Why are they going to tell that this guy's Polish? Well, you know, if he was some other nationality, they wouldn't say, you know.
Yeah,
like
right. He's Polish. He's Polish. They were like,
what the fuck?
I thought he gave it to me.
Well, it was
They give a bad name to Polacks all around the fucking world.
If you listen to the clip, they're in Poland. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Plus, the guy's name, we can pronounce it, so we...
Because everybody
It's definitely
knows
a
Polish
ski.
people are assholes in general.
But dude, it's fucking nuts how this, like John said, the dude like came back with a response. At first they were saying that wasn't his official response, but like that's all I've seen.
Like, dude, you bullied a fucking 12-year-old, dude. I hope you're really proud of yourself.
Well, yeah, I mean, he stole the fucking thing off the kid. I mean, and then he literally tries to get something else signed.
You know, that's a good life lesson for the kid. You need something, better grab it before the.
You should have grabbed him right by his fucking balls.
Kid, stand up for yourself. You should have kicked him in the balls.
You know, slight happy ending. The athlete did see the video, so he like met up with the kid, got the kid autographed, stuff like that. So it worked out.
I would have blackballed the dude that stole the hat.
Oh, that Polish guy's his fucking uncle. He just wanted to get him more stuff. The Polak didn't do that by accident. He did it on purpose. Now the kid's gonna get way more than some dumb hat.
I think
He's like, he didn't even know he was a kid. He thought he was a little person.
Yeah, I think this happens way more.
You don't discriminate. It's diversity, dude. You can't treat him like a kid. What if he identifies as an adult?
But like the thing is, like this happens way more, like especially at like baseball games.
Yeah, I'm
and
saying
shit
it, like
that.
foul balls and shit.
Yeah, there was that one clip I saw too. Like some younger guy took his ball off an old guy. They were both up. The guy like went in and like kind of shouldered him and grabbed it. And an old guy was looking at him like, "You motherfucker!" He was like, you know, that old dude was thinking like, "This is 15
This
years
is the
ago."
last game
Yeah.
I'm
You know,
coming
he was
to
like,
my
he was
life.
close to throw. Like you could tell that old guy was like,
He sized it up. He's, I'm not getting
Yeah.
my ass kicked, but you're an asshole.
yeah, he was like, "You're lucky this happened about 10 years ago, motherfucker." He was
Yeah.
pissed. He wanted to.
He was like, I was in him, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Will Smith is catching heat again. This time for posting a tour video with AI-generated crowd footage to make it look like more people showed up. After all the L's he's taken lately, do you think he can ever fix his public image?
Dude, if you watch the clip of this, I sent the clip's real long though, but like I sent it to Larry, it was like a couple minutes long. It's like a promo video. It's fucking insane how weird the crowd looks like when you start to like look at people and like you see their
It's
hands.
all the same person.
Yeah. The one part, like their heads were like morphed, half of their heads were morphed off, and it's like, it ain't like Will Smith himself did this. Like, whoever.
That's his like publicist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody needs fired. In his
Whoever's
camp.
on his camp, in his
Yeah.
camp, they need to like, they need
So
fucking
so
fire.
you're saying
Dude,
they,
like,
so
Satan.
they in fact we're not getting.
I still
jiggy with
like.
it.
I
Yeah.
mean, do you like? I don't not watch Will Smith movies
No.
because of what he did. I really
You don't think I don't jam the summertime every time it's on the
Dude,
radio?
summertime,
Right.
dude. The Aladdin, my kids love Aladdin with Will
Yeah.
Smith in it.
Dude, I watched Fresh Prince
know
of
it's partial to
Bel-Air.
Welcome
Fresh
to
Prince of Bel Air
myself.
was a great show. What's the movie where he was like broke as hell and then he like broke in to be a broker?
Pursuit of Happiness.
That was a fucking good movie.
Great movie.
Robot's a good.
Dude, when he like made
The
it
Men
and
in
he's like
Blacks
got
are-
tears in his
What-
eyes, I'm like,
Wait, what's
like
the
this
one when he was like, he was the only one left? Everybody else had like that disease.
I
He had his dog.
am Legend.
Yeah,
the
that's a
dog
good
died.
one. Oh, dude, he had to strangle
yeah, that
his
was the
own
worst.
dog. I'm like, oh,
The-
shit made me cry like a motherfucker.
The Pursuit of Happiness, I cried because I'm like, dude, like,
What a pussy.
well,
Yeah, show emotions, you.
dude, but I did, dude.
That's all right. I cried.
That was great act. It was a great act. Yeah, you could feel it. That dude, like, he's a good actor.
When he made it, it was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, you know, him and his son are in that fucking train. It was great.
Yeah, don't get me started.
It did. Yeah, if I didn't suck all my emotions down and lock them away, I probably would have.
If I didn't develop these into a
A lot
tumor.
more than I'd like to admit.
Dude,
I look myself in the mirror all the time. Like, you fucking pussy. What's the matter with you?
I cried. Dude, I cried at weird as shit. Like,
The older I get, the more I fight back.
Are you about to start crying right now?
no.
Keep picking on me, Will.
The Roddy Piper thing, like when they
Now
had,
that'll make me cry. That's your childhood.
Yeah,
dying
when
in
they
front
had
of you.
him, like when he died, dude, it was like I don't know why I like started crying, and I remember like Addie shut it off. Like this is too much.
Any of these videos,
Chick, I don't know what you're.
I'm like, girls, go the fuck back upstairs.
half of them are fake.
like
Anytime they
gaslight.
show the soldier sneaking up on the kid and the soldiers
Test
come up
Toaster and go my
from
emotions
combat
all over
sneaks
the
up. Most of them
place.
are probably fake, but they're still like, all right, that's good.
Yeah.
Coming out and sneak up on the kid. Fuck.
Like, what are you gonna cry?
Yeah.
At a Knox K Pro Wrestling show, Roger Jackson, the son of UFC legend Rampage Jackson,
This is brutal.
snapped after wrestler Psycho Stu smacked a beer can out of his hand before the match. Psycho Stu thought Jackson was in on it and apologized before the fight. Once the bell rang, Roger launched into an unscripted beatdown, knocking Stu out cold and
then
landing
keep
over
beating him.
20 punches to his face, leaving him with a broken jaw and missing teeth. Stu is recovering at home while LAPD investigates. Roger claims he thought Stu was trying to embarrass him. Rampage Jackson has denounced his son's actions. Played a clip. You already played a clip. Dude, how many times, when someone's out cold, how many times can
Just
you hit
putting
him?
it work.
That
He
dude.
was done.
So-
1, 2. That
so
should be
it's
it.
a wrap.
No, he kept trying to go
It's
back at
attempted
him.
murder.
You're trying to
There's
kill
no-
him.
So that kid, that
They
person,
said he's concussed. He was
so
concussed.
that person that tries to grab him, the first dude, he was only 17 years old. One dude comes in and grabs him, basically saved this dude's life. The rest of the wrestlers didn't. They didn't show this on this clip. Before this match started, this dude is back. That dude Raj is back there. There's another wrestler. His name's AJ, and he was hyping him up, saying "fuck him up for what he did to you." And the dude was like, yeah, get your receipt. He's like, if anyone got a problem with it, I'll go out there. I'll fuck him up with you. Dude obviously doesn't come out. And the dude's a giant piece of shit. They're saying, like, dude, you fired this dude up to do this. And then the dude's on a live stream. The Raja dude, he's a streamer. And the people are calling him a pussy and shit. Like, just, they're probably like 13-year-old kids.
Right.
Fucking with him. And he's all getting all like, but it was
You
like,
got to get some time. But,
oh, dude.
No, but they say
that's assault.
this guy's not a wrestler. The wrestler people, like I listen to wrestling podcasts, and they're like, get your receipts. Like,
you don't pull one back as far enough.
But that guy
It's
should
not-
never
He
told
didn't
him
know
that.
that this guy don't know that. You get your receipt back in the ring for him because he threw a can at him, and even though the dude that got beat up said like, "You're not going to sell it." Like he was like thought he was
He hit
supposed
him
to
with-
sell the can. They were supposed to build up this fight in the ring for later. It was all for show.
Brit,
But the guy didn't know.
you didn't
that
know
selling
this
the
is
can was a fake.
acting.
Yeah.
Right. The
Right.
dude that did the beatdown didn't. Clearly.
Well,
Then they
the-
said he was concussed and he should have had no business being in the ring, and that's why
He was-
lost his mind.
but
to-
The dude was
attempted
being a
murder.
prick. He beat the fuck out of him.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, here's the one thing. I watched the whole thing before. He didn't throw a beer can. And the dude had a beer can, smashed it on the dude's head. It was a prop can, and it like explodes immediately. So it didn't hurt him. The dude's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they're like, "Hey, chill out, dude. He's not a wrestler." This is all This is all happening backstage in a parking lot, like 2 hours before this even happened. They apologize. They shake hands. They agree. They're like, "Hey, we'll let you come in the ring." And like, you can. They're telling him like you can slam him, something like
They
that.
apologized
But-
twice.
But then the
Changed
other
twice.
dude said, "Get your receipt," shit like that. And like, I get what wrestlers saying. That dude should have never said that. That dude hyped that dude up, and that dude should be in just as much trouble as Roger.
So what? You said he lost teeth, broke his jaw?
Yeah, they
He
started
was-
to
he was-
GoFundMe. It raised like
He was going with it. He was out of it for
it
like a day.
raised $140,000.
He was out after he got slammed. He was,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
out.
Dude, it was fought. That dude should go to jail 100%. I think the other dude should go to jail too.
well, brother,
Yeah, the dude that
brother in arms. A man decided to split the check on a first date after his date told him she had 9 kids.
I'd be like, split that 9 ways. I'm paying one of them.
Like, no, you can't take that. Screw up.
Yeah.
No,
And I'm gonna
she
need a
brought
dog.
9 kids on a date,
Why
right?
did you get 2 separate checks?
No way she brought her kids on the
Why
first
did you
date.
get 2 separate checks?
They said if we wanted to split it, so I figured I would just.
If you wanted to split, are you kidding me? You asked me out.
You didn't tell me you had 9 kids.
So because I have 9 kids, you're not gonna pay for my food?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
So you bring me out on Mother's Day, and because
But your
you
kids
find
take
out
you out on Mother's
that I
Day.
have 9 kids, you're
One
not
of
gonna
them got a
cover
job.
my bill.
Yeah, no. You were supposed to let me know that beforehand. You said you had a kid, not 9.
No, you asked me to have kids. I said yes. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'll
No,
probably.
you're not gonna leave.
I'm
You
gonna
didn't
leave.
drive you and your 9 kids
You're gonna
home?
cover these because you invited me out to dinner.
Okay, watch me call the police.
You're...
And I'm gonna
Does it sound like there's kids there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Might be a restaurant.
See, it's something like that.
get a
You
day
just
off.
don't eat the dinner. You just like, yeah, you know what? Something came
You
up.
walk in and be like, oh my God, Mom, are you okay? I gotta leave. My mom just called me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I took it as she brought her kids.
Well,
That's what I
I
thought.
feel like if she brought the kids, it wouldn't even gotten to dinner.
I felt like I heard
She
a kid
had
in
them
the
sit at
background, like
another
a young
table.
kid.
But I don't know. It seems like they're not
Like
they could be
daishiki.
like a
Yeah, he took
yeah,
daishiki out for dinner.
But like,
You just kiss everybody at the party.
wrong hole, fool.
yeah.
Oh, goodness. Cops in the UK had to apologize after they raided a woman's house and started laughing at her adult toys. The woman said she felt disrespected, so they cut her a check for about $5,000.
For what, more dildos?
Right. Police made sure to clarify the officers did not touch or play with the items.
We got a video of this, Eagle Tits?
Oh.
Dude, she probably had like a diesel-powered
Eagle Tits,
vibrator.
you could just show us your own personal shit.
Yeah.
That'll make up for it.
It's a screensaver.
Yeah. Eagle Tits got like a gimp mask.
He got a
He's
ball
definitely
gag.
dressed up like the Gimp for sure. He got a guy in a fucking.
I came up here earlier today. He had a ball gag in his mouth and a
Yeah.
finger in his ass.
I can see.
I thought I was alone.
I can see him wearing one of those gimp masks with the zipper. You know what I mean? On a leash.
Can I talk yet? Yeah. She beats him with the little fucking horse thing.
What's your safe words? Hello, Kitty.
You go to a Hello Kitty wife beater, dude.
Yeah.
Just while she's peeing on him.
Eagle Tits loves golden showers.
Oh, man. Who doesn't?
Photos of The Rock came out showing he decreased his muscle size. He looks happy. Some people were calling him the Pebble now.
They said he's
guys
turning
think?
into.
Are giant muscles losing
Said
popularity?
he's turning into Al Roker.
He got to be 60. I seen that. That looked funny. He does look like Al Roker. He got him 60 years old, though.
He's over 60. I can't believe he lost that much that quick because he was out at like WrestleMania
Dude, look,
this year.
so you
Jacked.
look at the NFL players.
He didn't even
After
help.
they
He might have
retire,
cancer.
Dude, here's the thing though.
People are saying all this shit. It's gonna
he
come
go-
out.
He got on a loose ass shirt. If he had on a tight shirt, he would look a
he'd
lot
still be
better.
shredded.
Yeah,
Just
no,
not
he's,
as
yeah,
massive.
he's not like right.
Yeah, he didn't get a dad bod
Unless it's
overnight.
the
You know what I
cancer.
mean?
Yeah, maybe
He just quit shooting. He just quit. I guess doing the what do you call it? Performance enhancement.
Well, no, the thing is, dude, to keep
No
that much
way.
mass, you have to eat
Yeah.
so
That's
much
what
fucking
You know,
food.
keep
You know what I mean?
work up. He's lucky he didn't get flabby. He's only
53.
53?
In wrestling years, that's 72.
I thought he was 60.
Okay, back in 2015, cops got tipped off and found. Wait a minute. During the chaos of World War II, a German dude apparently managed to steal a whole tank and held onto it. Back in 2015, cops got tipped off and found the tank in his basement. Plus
That's
an
actually pretty cool.
anti-aircraft cannon for good measure. The guy even used to drive the thing around during a snowstorm back in the 70s like it was no big deal. Turns out you can't legally own a tank in Germany. He got fined 250 euros, a suspended sentence, and had to sell or donate the tank and cannon. It took 20 soldiers 9 hours to haul it out of his house.
Dude, 250 euros.
How'd he
That's
get in
like
his house?
that's like $300.
You had to build it. You had to build the house around the tank.
So wait, I know, dude. I know,
Right?
dude.
Would that be a
It's like
great?
a giant garage door with a basement.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
anybody watch NCIS? It's like Gibbs with his boat down in the basement. Anybody watch? Yeah.
Dude, so wait, I know a guy. My dad knew a guy. You know, he was in I don't know what fucking conflict he was in, but he would send himself shit home. He was actually trying to send himself a Jeep home, like a piece at a time. Never happened, right? But he did bring grenades back. So they're all fucked up. This is back in the day in, Oakland.
Yeah.
They're in
this
Shenley
is
Park, and they're like,
bullshit.
dude, I swear to God, it's a true story. I can tell now because the guy's dead, so he can't go to jail for it.
Statute of limitations.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I got grenades. And they're like, well, throw a grenade. And he's like, these motherfuckers think it's a fucking M80. He's like, so we're in Shenley Park. I throw a fucking grenade. He's like, fucking trees are falling down and shit. Yeah. But, I mean, I guess back then, the U.S. mail, you could send whatever you wanted. This dude,
Eagle Tits, what's this?
He
Huh?
Just a desktop.
Oh, you down? No, okay.
he was like, hello,
Now we got
AKs
guns
and
and
pussy.
anime, yeah, okay.
guns and pussy. It's all. It's all.
Yeah, he was like, hello, kitty. He's like, you mean tits and guns?
Hello, Kitty.
Yeah, he changed up real quick.
Yeah, right.
He's like,
Well done,
I'm
Eagle
straight.
How big's her cock? Right?
You guys were talking about meat muskets.
Oh, dude. That's so funny, dude.
It's sexy. That Tommy gun's sexy. Look at that thing.
Hey, what is that? A Kalashnikov?
That's a 100-round clip in that Tommy gun.
You're not one of them guys, are you?
I'm making it up.
Yeah. I say, like, people say, I know dudes who look at that picture like,
No, the
like
correct
I
answer is, the correct answer is what gun?
Yeah. No. All right, buddy. Take a quick commercial break. Be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast.
How's your retaining wall looking outside? It's a group of pussies! I looked at your wall the other day and it looked weak. So go get that retaining wall built back up before I climb up in there and then I run up in your old lady's gutchies. Yeah, because a man with a weak retaining wall can't protect him, his family, or his old lady's crease. So if you need a new retaining wall, you better call Just Walls for 412-889-4401. Oh, yeah, dig it! Tell them the Nacho Man, Andy Savage, sent you.
Check out Smashed and Fried on 563 Greenfield Avenue. They have great burgers and fish sandwiches. They're also hiring cooks for their restaurant, and they also have a food truck. You can email them at smashedandfried@gmail.com. Do you like hot sauce?
Artie's hot sauce. I mean, I love it. Yeah, it's
that's what I'm
delicious.
doing.
All of them.
Artie's hot sauce is the best. Thanks for bringing that up, Kenny. So you need to try out our sponsor, Artie's hot sauce. They have about a dozen sauces available on their website, as well as their jarred spicy pickles. Up your hot sauce game and visit artieshotsauce.com, ARTIES hotsauce.com. Check out our sponsor, Monty Rabner at Rabner and Rabner Law. You're looking for a lawyer for anything: accident, sold some drugs, medical malpractice, fuck top dog, call Monty Rabner. And give him a call at 421-765-2500. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Get kicked off with Kenny. Kenny, what's grinding them gears?
Okay, so I got a bug lamp, Dynatrap.
Yeah.
Good. It's a half acre, supposed to clear. It's got a blue light, a fan to pull them down, a basket to catch the bugs. It works well. Last year, 2 years ago, I kept burning out light bulbs in it. So I had to go a bunch of phone calls back and forth with them. Finally, they sent me a new fucking trap. I'm like, look, I put in 4 light bulbs. It's burning. It was halfway through the summer.
Yeah.
These things burned out. Send me a new fucking trap. They're like, well, you got to we'll send you the packaging. You send us the old one. When we get the broken one, we'll send you the new one. I said, no, look, I've been on the phone 4 times. It's like end of June, I've had to deal with my fucking bugs not being, trapped. Till June, I said, it's unacceptable. Send me a new one now. I'll send in an old one, no problem. I'd love to know what the fuck was wrong with the thing.
Yeah.
So they did. And then I sent in the old one. They sent a new one. And then they sent me an extra one with it. After they got the old one, I guess it was automated. So I got 2. I got one that still didn't even open yet.
Yeah.
But anyways, this year now. So I've had that one all last summer. The light bulb work. I had to change the bulb this year. No problem.
Yeah.
The bulb burned out again in like a week and a half. Like, what the fuck is going on? Honestly, it might be because I bought the bulbs not from them. But I swear I didn't. I learned that lesson. But I might have one left and thought I didn't.
Yeah.
So I called them up last week. We can give you 15% off. I said, it only if you bought it over a year ago, it's out of warranty. I said, look, I only put it in a week ago. I don't care when I bought it. Well, we can give you 15% off. 15% off is what everyone gets on the website.
Yeah.
So you're not giving me anything. I said, it's unacceptable. I want to talk to the supervisor. Okay, well, we'll put you on the list. They'll call you back 24, 48 hours. Okay. So 48 hours goes by. Nobody called me back. I called again. Mm-hmm. What's the problem, sir? Well, we can give you 15% off. I said, no. I'm supposed to be on the list for call supervisor. It's been 48 hours. This was Friday. They said, well, we'll put you on the list again. I don't have a direct number. Obviously, it's 2 foreign people. I said, this is unacceptable. Fine. Put me on the fucking list again. I said, but I know nobody's calling me back today. I'm going to have to wait till Monday. And Monday's Labor Day. So I call back today. One guy, foreign guy again, but not as foreign as the other ones. And,
Closer.
I told him the situation. I said, the 3rd time I called, I'm waiting for a supervisor list to hear. I just want my bulb replaced. It didn't work a week and a half. He said, let me talk to the supervisor, see if I can send you one. Put me on hold 10 seconds, got back on and said, no problem, we'll send you a bulb. It'll be here on the 4th. I said, thank you very much.
How much
What
are
are
the
these other
bulbs,
2
Kenny?
fucking assholes? The bulb's only $17, but they wanted $21 for shipping.
How much is the new thing?
I think it was over 100 or something for a half acre one. Yeah.
That's a lot of time on the phone.
Yeah, but at that point it was fucked up.
It's rewarding though at the end.
Yeah, I got a new bulb. I mean, I was gonna buy the bulb and just suck it up and say maybe give me a credit because there's other shit. Because I have inside traps with them, sticky traps. Like I buy shit from this place all the time. That's what I told him last year. I said, look, I got like 4 people to buy from you guys. I should be a fucking salesman for you.
Yeah.
Like I like your shit. Send me a new fucking trap. But then the bulb was $17. If shipping was like $6 or $8, I was just gonna buy it. They wanted $21, which is more than the bulb cost.
A fucking thing, yeah.
That's crazy.
Or you could spend another $25 to get free shipping for something over 40. But I didn't need anything.
So they
else
do
at the
that
time.
on purpose.
Yeah.
Jack the
Oh
shit.
yeah, absolutely.
I already stocked out. I did that once already at the beginning of this year because I got traps and bulbs for my inside light and shit. But anyways, it's a shame. I'm glad I won, but I still had to go through 3 fucking phone calls.
Yeah, did you win though?
I did all the calls like in the car, so it wasn't taking any time. You know, I did it back and forth to work.
You're not
and
sitting
shit.
there at the kitchen table.
I'll
on
give
the
you
whole
credit.
way.
I couldn't hunker down.
Well, I'm just too stubborn. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I was getting some. The first lady, I thought she said 50% off the bulb. I was going to take that deal.
Yeah.
And she said, no, 15, 5. Or whatever. No, she's not Asian. She's more of a a convenience store.
I have said 1 and 5, you motherfucker, you dumb American.
Oh, I said 15. I said no, because that's literally everyone goes on the website. Click here for 15%
Not
off.
5015.
Yes, that's it. I said I'll pass. Put me on the list for supervisor,
That was a good one. I gotta be more like you, like persistent with shit like that.
I mean, I'll be damned if I'm getting out stubborn. You call 3 times. You would tell the supervisor would have just said, "Fuck it, give him a ball."
I come in
people
hot.
are gonna call back or wait for that phone call.
Well, that's
then
what
the
it
lady
is.
tried to say the supervisor did call you didn't answer. I said, "Well, nobody left me no fucking voicemail. How do I know who's calling?"
I answer every.
You know, I do answer every call. When I know I got a supervisor call me, but I didn't get no call or voicemail saying, "Hey, this is Dino Trap. We tried to get back to you. Sorry, we missed you."
Yeah.
But anyways,
well, at least you won that one, but it's a small victory for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
What's grinding your gears, Anthony?
So I went to a picnic on Sunday. We usually do like a big Labor Day picnic. My whole family. Like there's a crew of people out there. It's in North Park, right? And like, we usually go to like 1 or 2 like shelters. It's the ones we go to all the time. Well, now past like last year and this year, maybe even the year before, we switched to this other one. I don't know if you guys have ever been to North Park. It's a fucking disaster. It's so hard to get around it.
Really?
Because like you have to get back on
everything's one way. You
main
miss it, you gotta
roads
do a
and
full
shit. Like
loop.
yeah, and not only that, like you got to get back onto the main road to get on the other side of the park. Like why isn't it all connected with signs or maybe like orange belt? I don't know what that means.
Because they
but
got
you
bike
can do
humps
something like
and
that.
one lane and bike lanes.
So finally, I get there, like get to where I'm going, and it's a decent sized road. It's 15 miles an hour. I get that. It's a park. You could ride your bike, run, fucking do what, roller skate, whatever you want to do. But they have lines painted on the side of the road. I'm assuming for you to be on that side and me to drive on this side. It's on both sides. So like, one way, the other way, whatever. I'm fucking driving through there. I'm already lost. I'm already aggravated. The kids are like, are we there yet? When are we going to be there? Is anybody? It's like, Rose is like, you come here every year and you don't know where to fucking come. And then this fucking like 80-year-old lady is rollerblading down the center of the fucking road, dude. Like she had elbow pads, knee pads. She had like a fucking like a water bottle behind her back. She would drive. She would be skating, be like. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, move the fuck over. Like, I'm about to drive my family down a hillside, and this fucking old lady is rollerblading in front of me. I'm like, dude, I'm ready to go home. Like, I just been driving around for half an hour. I'm ready to go. Fuck. This fucking sucks. Like, and the thing is, I get it. You want to be healthy, or you want to pretend you're healthy. You want other people to see you doing healthy shit. Move your fat ass onto the shoulder of the fucking road. Like you're a big girl. I get it. You don't need to walk in the middle of the road, dude.
The road is already one way because of all you assholes riding your bike and rollerblading. Go on your side. That would have been going both directions already.
Oh, dude, it was so aggravating. Like before I even got to the party, you know what I mean? I'm like, well,
somebody poured me 3 shots. Rose, like, let's see how good you know your way home because you're driving.
Yeah, I was like, Rose, it's Hag. I'm getting drunk. But it turned out to be a good time. But just the ride there, the people, just that I don't like bikers as it is, and just share the road, bro. Just share the road, dude.
They don't cheer.
That old lady just rollerbladed, and she was swinging her arms so wide, and she's like, bitch, I know you hear me. Like, turn that fucking miracle wheel up. I know you hear me behind you. I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't
people
get
do.
it.
You ever deal with the heroes when it's 2 lanes? And then this lane's wide open. You're supposed to use both lanes to merge point. There's even signs out to the thing. But then you get the hero in the left lane that goes over that doesn't let the people using this lane that are smart.
Yeah.
That tries to be the fucking hero and wants to block everybody.
Yeah.
If we're about 5 cars from the end, I'll do that.
5 cars from the end, I'm talking there's 2 miles to go. This motherfucker thinks you're going to block me. I've taken out cones before to go around that guy. I fucking hate that guy.
You know what the worst?
Because you're the one fucking everything up. Everyone in that lane's fucking everything up. Use both lanes to merge points in the zipper technique. It goes quicker. It's proven.
You know what? I'm gonna use it for my gear grinder, but
Wait. So another thing, as we're on this, the sharing the road shit, coming down through the waterfront. I come down through every morning because I could beat all the lights on fucking in Homestead on the main drag.
Yeah.
So I'll shoot through the waterfront, and I swear there's always at least one person. Like when you come around Lowe's, it turns into like fucking 5 lanes of bike traffic and 2 lanes of car traffic, and you always got that one needle dick. It's all the way on the right. Riding his bike, like 4 feet, go around me. Dude, you got fucking lanes there, bro. You have literally 2 fucking lanes of bike lanes, but you're still on the road, and I'm not allowed to open my door and hit you.
I hate all the plastic things around the city, the plastic tubes.
You can run them over there. They don't fuck up your car.
I know. I've always dreamt about putting my plow down and just popping them off.
I absolutely would.
I have a feeling that
I know city guys that drive the plow to take them out on purpose.
I got a truck driver.
Yeah.
I got a truck driver for concrete. When he pours with me in the city, he'll run him over.
The bus is easy.
Park on him. He don't give a
Yeah, the bus, you can run him over in the bus all the time.
Dude, it's funny you were saying about old lady. It was me and John were cutting grass today, and this old lady's driving. Me and John just got done cutting this yard, and literally all you hear is she pulled into her driveway and literally scraped the side of her fucking car. The whole side of her fucking car.
Oh, what a wall.
Her wall, and like a jagged wall.
Like a natural stone.
There's like 2 huge gashes all the way down.
Dude, she got out and looked. She got out and looked like, and just walked away. Dude, like,
what are you what am I going to tell my husband?
Well, I'm thinking like her kids are going to say that their license is gone.
Why was she an old broad?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was old.
Was she rollerblading on Sunday?
That's what they were up.
Good for her. That'll be her. I mean, honestly, you should be allowed to hit like 1 biker a week. And then if you go over 1, it should just be like a $50 fine.
I don't want to hit you. Just if,
I want to
if you
mow
tell
them
me
down.
I gotta give you 4 feet, bitch, give me 4 feet. We run away here, dude. We run away here, and this broad was in a sundress, pedaling up Shinley Park, and fucking passed the car up. I passed another biker up with a car trying to pass him
You
up.
wouldn't have to hit too many of them. A few lessons need taught, and then they would get the
all
fuck
you gotta
out of
do
the
is
way.
teach them a lesson.
That's it.
Yeah. 1.
Fuckers downtown today.
Make an
Going in between
example.
traffic, going through the red light, and then I'm behind you again after you went through the fucking red light that I had to sit at. You're supposed to follow the laws too. Or the
He's like,
cops
I
could write
can't
them
stop
fucking
this
tickets.
bus.
The losers don't even have license. They could just give fake names and shit. Yeah, right. All of a sudden, John Doe's getting all kind of tickets for riding his bike. That fucking jerk.
Well, that's the thing. I disagree with you. If you have the same road rights on the road as myself, you either need to carry insurance or register your bike.
Right.
Put a fucking
I
license
agree.
plate on it.
Pay for the roads that we pay for.
Because
Our
if I
fucking
open my
gas tax.
door and you hit my door,
You ain't paying for
I
the
gotta
road.
pay for that insurance. You know what I
my
mean?
registration and all that shit I got to pay for my license. You ain't paying for none of that. But
I'll
I got
cut
to share
'em.
the road with you fucks.
I'll cut you.
Hate them.
Fucking.
Who's
Don't
grinding
fucking
here
bike
easy,
time.
Bert?
Die of fucking colon cancer from sitting on their stupid bike seats.
Dude, this has happened to me. I was going up. I hate this, and it seems to happen all the time. Going up Bronx Hill Road, like I'll legitimately go up in that right lane when you're getting up by the gas station to go right onto Beechwood, and like I notice a lot of people get in that right lane to skip the traffic, and then what they do is they try to get over, but no one wants to let them over because they're fucking assholes.
And now they got them plastic cones, so you can't even like snake people no more.
No, that's the thing. Like I'm stuck there behind you till they can get over. And they literally fuck up that whole lane with people who are just trying to go right.
Trying to go to Squirrel Hill.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, I just started like going that way instead of going through the development, and like, dude, it's driving me insane.
You're gonna switch your route real quick.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, it's like
you're better off getting off at like Wendy's and going up that fucking
yeah. I was thinking about.
I hate that road.
If
back
you're going
there.
to be bold,
Yeah.
if you're going to be bold and go in the wrong lane to get around people, you got to be bold and you got to get back over.
Motherfuckers.
Right. You got to have the balls the whole time.
Because you can't fuck us over.
Ain't no half step.
You can't fuck everyone over behind you. You're in it by yourself. So jump on over here when that traffic's
What is
moving.
it? It's always like I find it's easier when I'm in my truck or something. I always thought it'd be hard when you're in a dump truck. Isn't it easier to get over? People just get out of your way. When you're in a bus, you just kind of go and they stop.
Yeah,
like
but
I thought it'd be
people
hard
hate-
to get in a bus when you cut people off. It's not.
No,
I was
they'll
gonna
get
say,
the
they
fuck
Get out
out
of the way. I assume it's the same in a dump truck.
My bigger truck, it's easier because they just see this massive fucking thing coming at them. Little truck dudes don't. I mean, like one-ton dumps. You're in the middle.
Me and
Some
Marks,
people
we got
don't
a
give
suburban.
fuck.
And we got a suburban and a Silverado. You get respect on them.
Real-
Just get on their ass and move it over.
This other one was real quick. I was at that dude's draft. It was in my Lebanon Saturday. Stopped at a convenience store. Wasn't really paying attention. Grabbed the water, and then after she rung me out, I stopped and thought, wait a minute, how much was that? $5.29.
Would you get a gallon?
No, $5.29
too much for a gallon.
For a water.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? It wasn't like fancy water.
Yeah.
It was just regular old
Wait, was she
that
on
was
the
the
phone with
actual
Kenny
real
like,
price.
I will give you 5% off of everything?
I'm just like, dude, how fucking expensive is shit getting to convenience stores, dude?
And that wasn't an accidental. That was the real price.
Dude, I got 4 waters. It was like over $15 the one. I'm like,
fucking shame.
what? No, they were the Deer Parks. The ones were like the real big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 of those and a smaller one. I'm just like, can I see an itemized receipt?
Yeah.
Because Kogo's loves to not put the prices on.
No. This was at this place. I don't know if the price was even up, but I just went, paid for it, and I was like, wait, it's at $5.29. It wasn't even a big that big bottle of Deer Park. It was the one smaller than that. And they're like, yeah, it's $5.29. And I'm like,
Dude, my kids were at that farm show like a couple weeks ago, right? So I go out there and my uncle hits me up like, hey, you on the way here? I'm like, yeah. He's like, grab some ice. I'm like, no problem. And he wants me to go to this one place, but I'm already past it. I'm like, I'll stop at Sheets, you know? I asked Sheets, I was like, give me 20-pound bags of ice. They were like, this
20-pound bag?
Yeah.
You needed that much ice?
Yeah, they're running a farm show.
Your uncle was in charge of the show. Needed you to pick it up.
They ran short. It was in a gym, right? So I'm like, all right, 20. And she was like, honey, that's 150. It was like $153 or something. I'm like, wait a second, what? And she was like, she gave me this look, and she's like, go across the street. What the fuck you mean go across the street? They had this fucking just cooler in the middle of the fucking parking lot. I spent $30 on 20-pound bags of ice. $38.
what area was it?
This was it's called Hollidaysburg. It's out in the sticks.
Is this like Altoona?
Yeah, on the way.
Okay,
Altoona,
okay.
Yeah. But dude, for that much ice, $150 and I spent a quarter of that across the street.
I think it's 10 for 2 at the beer distributor, the big bags.
Yeah, it's
10 for 2.
Used to be for free at Save More when we were kids. They leave the ice thing open.
They used to give us free ice. They
would go just get the rest whenever we
You could get it. What is it? Mistero? Is that the one with the M? Mistero Ice? It's right across Bigelow from my house. You could go. I didn't know.
Maestro.
I knew a guy that worked there. But
Was
you
it
could go up and
M-A-S-E?
they'll sell you bags of ice.
Really?
Like you could shovel it in your truck. When we used to get kegs back in the day, I'd bring up the barrel. Like, let me cover this up.
You had to bring a
And
cold
like,
shovel.
give me $5. You know, whatever. Yeah, they'd give you the cold shovel. They have it.
Those were the days.
Because they had it. This is like the ice that spilled. They filled the bags up with. Like, let's go
That's
get
the
that,
main
as much as you
distributor
want.
is right there?
Yeah. The one guy worked up there would deliver the ice sculptures and shit.
Yeah.
That's all he knew.
That's
They
pretty
just had the
cool.
name drop.
The old ice palace.
Yeah.
All right, so my gear grinder is like, I don't know if I can I go to Steeler games. Me and my sister go all the time. I don't know if I could deal with it anymore. Because I went to the Duquesne Pitt game, and if you're sober down there, you're gonna lose your fucking mind.
Yeah,
that's crazy work.
People just you don't get to see the game because every time there's a play, somebody stands up and stands in front of you.
Yeah,
to get in their seat or leave. The ushers really gotta
Supposed to be on that shit, right?
Dude, this dude, the usher that was in my section, didn't even know where seats were. He put me in the wrong seat, and then I'm like, this don't feel right.
Yeah.
And then finally, I was
So
like,
you
dude,
get different tickets
where
than
is
normal for that game?
these seats I've never sat at. My Steeler games, I know where I'm sitting, so it's not a big deal. This one was different, and this dude had no clue. And then you're fighting with people over seats and where to go. I'm like, dude, there's just no etiquette around here, dude.
So you're saying
The experience of watching it on your TV
Yeah.
is a million times better. If you want to actually see the game,
right.
than like going to these stadiums.
If you want to go there for the experience,
right? I like the vibe. I like the flyover. I like getting, but like
I think the only one better being there is hockey.
For
Hockey's
sure,
better being
well,
there.
hockey got rules. You don't get up during the middle of a play.
You're allowed to fucking come down to your seats.
That's what I mean. They're on it.
Like the people at like this game, like dude, it was just like literally every time a play was going on, someone's just standing there like. Do you not like see that you're in front, like standing in front of people blocking you?
Right.
No, you're not blocking one dude. You're blocking
I'm not
20
here to
people.
sit and yell at people all day. That ain't my thing.
Probably taking pictures of themselves and shit.
Dude,
Like
it was.
Or no, the worst is when someone's standing up. It's the middle of a play and they're waving to someone like across the stadium. Like, you see me? You see me? I'm waving. You see
the
me?
Heinz Field thing's a million. Like the one dude used to be in our section. Like I'm a real football fan. We need to be standing. Like dude,
he would try to get.
Sit the fuck
dude,
down.
if you're the only one standing, sit down, dude, because nobody can see behind you.
Right.
Yeah.
And then everybody else gonna stand up
Right.
because of you.
Yeah, if it's the first quarter and it's 3-0, you don't need to stand up.
Right. If it's like the playoff game and we're all like
Then
getting
stand the
right.
fuck up.
But dude, ushers need to like. They need to like,
The usher.
regulate because you don't need fans regulating each other. That's how you
Guys, it ain't the Army Navy game, and we're not cadets. So you don't need to stand the whole game.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
that.
We don't have to do
We're in on
push-ups.
authority.
when they
You
score
get that. Like,
touchdown.
I want to stand. You're like, oh god.
Then go stand in the fucking rotunda.
Right.
Why are you in a seat?
Dude, last time I went to a football game, the first after like 10 minutes of being there, I literally thought like I love watching games at my house.
Yeah.
It was the first.
I was like, I didn't feel like, dude, before the draft, I'm just relaxed. I was like, I have to have a beer now.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a beer,
Yeah, you gotta
like,
cool
I've tried to
goals.
go to the Steeler game and not drinking, like people bumping into you. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And then it immediately, all right, it gets a little better.
Yeah.
But like, dude, you miss a lot.
I'd rather watch a game like all of us get together and watch a game somewhere at a bar anywhere and like
We can
go to
talk
the
to
game
each
and try to
other.
watch the game.
Yes. Yes.
I don't want to deal with strangers anymore.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be
beyond
in general.
strangers.
I don't want to be in general public of anything anymore.
Not for a lot. Very.
I
few, like,
agree.
people were talking about concerts or something. Kelly was talking about concerts. So and so comes. She said, "We're going." I said, "You're going."
My wife wanted to
Well,
go
even
to
if we go to concerts, like, dude, like if you can get like a luge, one of them luges,
Yeah.
you just like pay more money just so like you don't have to do
Or
it.
like the VIP section.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like that. My buddy gets, dude. Dude, and like you're literally cut off from the rest of the world. It's like you're
That's
watching.
ideal.
That's the best. I think one of the funnest times I ever had. When I went with them, and then when we all went together with Paul, and we went to the WWII thing.
I was gonna say that was great because we were in a fucking box.
Yeah.
We didn't have to deal with the hoi
We went in a
polloi.
We went last year. My buddy's, Kelly's brother's 40th birthday party, and his, stepbrother, the older brother, bought everyone's ticket. We all paid him, so we had like 2 rows. So that was cool. We were
That's
still in
not
the
bad.
general public, but that was fun. Everyone, we knew behind you, and then we all had like two rows. So it was fucking good. That was good.
That
I
ain't
actually
bad.
said we should do that every year around his birthday time. It was like the dead season. His birthday's in like, I want to say February-ish.
Yeah.
So nothing else is going on. That was fun.
Yeah,
We went to casino afterward. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mike Lane game.
But like you,
Whenever it was the Mike Lane game too. So that.
yeah. But like you said,
Speaking of crying.
hockey, like they regulate. Like, dude,
Yeah.
but this, it's kind of harder, I guess, at NFL stadiums to like.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller, but you got enough ushers at every row. They're
Dude,
gonna
just
learn how
as,
to big
just
a
as
draw.
far as
They
like
gotta be assertive.
the public areas though, my sister-in-law and Rosa wanted to like, let's all go down. We'll take the boat. We'll go down to Rip Fest. I'm like, that sounds terrible.
Me trying to drag my kids through Heinz Field.
No way.
And they never
Oh.
been
Dude,
there.
I went to Rip Fest last year. Rip Fest is great. Not with kids. You know what I mean? Not with kids
Yeah.
at all. And I don't even
You're
like
like a
standing
nervous
around
wreck,
people.
fucking carrying around, right? You're gonna keep an eye on them the whole time. You can't enjoy the ribs.
Yeah, right.
Can't
Oh wait, I gotta get.
There'll be whole fear like you gotta go this way. You'll be wiping your hands on them the whole time.
Yeah, I'm trying to run to the bathroom and smash a beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the reason we didn't have to go was because my other sister-in-law had a baby. I got to give a shout out to Ina. Congratulations on her little baby girl.
Congratulations.
All right, well, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back to wrap up Greenfield Finance Podcast.
Thank our sponsor, Rosado & Sons Landscaping. All your landscaping needs, contact them at 412-521-9045. That includes pressure washing and chemical lawn care maintenance. If you're looking for premium quality, locally sourced meats in Pittsburgh, visit Fat Butcher at 5151 Butler Street in Lawrenceville, where they offer pasture-raised, nose-to-tail cuts, beef, pork, lamb, and chicken. Explore their offerings and place orders online at fatbutcher.com. All right, this week we'd like to thank our sponsor, Greater Pitt Tree Service. Looking for reliable tree care in Pittsburgh, call Greater Pitt Tree Service. With over 28 years of experience, 437 years of combined experience between all the employees. They specialize in tree removal, pruning, stump grinding, land clearing, and more. Visit GreaterPittTreeServicePA.com or call 412-884-TREE to schedule your free estimate today.
Need help with roofing, siding, gutters, downspouts, or soffit and fascia? You should talk to SNL Remodeling LLC. 412-628-9717. 412-628-9717. And tell them GFP sent you.
We got some announcements. This week, again, we want to thank Atlas Pest Solutions. Last week, I made a little bit of a fumble on the thing. His dad is not involved in the business. He wanted me to make sure I let everyone know that. But they still are providing pest control for residential, commercial properties in the greater Pittsburgh area since 2021 with 18 years of experience, not 118, and are fully licensed and insured. Call them at 412-414-2948. That's 414-2948, Atlas Pest Solutions. Tell them Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. They did an amazing job getting rid of some critters at my neighbor's house. I'm telling you what, when it comes to pests, they are the best. So call Atlas.
Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711.
Keep your car in tip-top shape with Meineke Car Care at 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin, PA. They handle everything: oil changes, brakes, exhaust repairs, tires, tune-ups, batteries, and more. Call 412-451-8968 to book expert auto care you can trust. It's our buddy Arthur, and sponsoring the podcast for a while. We appreciate it. Take them for all your needs, especially your oil changes and stuff like that.
Whether a recent storm has damaged your home's gutter system or your roof requires an update, at Allen Construction, they are equipped with the tools and skills to accomplish any job you throw their way. Roofing, windows, siding, soffit and fascia, gutters and spouts. You won't regret calling Allen Construction. 412-954-8337 or visit allenconstructionpgh.com.
When I order pizza, I always go to Capizzuto's at 422 Greenfield Avenue. They've been sponsoring the podcast since day one. You can check out their menu by Googling Capizzuto's Pizza Pittsburgh. And thanks to Larry with this great intel, they have some really good food. Give them a call at 412-521-6570. All jokes aside, they do have great food. Ask for a steak bagel. It's phenomenal. And tell them Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Real quick, just a reminder, bingo this Thursday, Butler Street Derby. I'm going to be hosting bingo from 8 to 10. Then the following day on Friday up at the Leader Toffel over in Bloomfield, it's going to be me, Trey McDonough, and my buddy Ty Mack from my 10-year sobriety comedy show up there. Tickets are $20. You can get tickets. You can hit me up personally, or you can just get them up at the door. Let me know you're coming. I'll save your spot. I'll write down how many people you're bringing, and you're in there. So that'll be great. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Now we're about to jump into What Would Greenfield Do?
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
Is there any autograph or sports memorabilia you consider stealing from a kid? If I was a Polish billionaire, I'd steal that fucking hat.
The tennis player's hat.
To get the kid all the other swag, he got him. It was a plan. It was like a really, you got to look bad to do good for the kid.
Yeah.
That's what he did. He throwing a sword for that kid. All he got out of it was a signed hat.
No, you know what he got? It was like a hard lesson in life.
Dude, I'd still like a Tiger Woods like golf club if he was like signed. I love some like Tiger Woods.
That'd be something cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, I don't know, oh man, what would I like? I love sports memorabilia. I'm trying to think. I would love to get like a bit like something like a Big Ben.
Wait. If you're stealing it from someone though, this has got to be like a modern day athlete that's
Somebody's
like
alive.
Yes, yeah, right. Yeah, like dude, I don't know. I would steal a Shohei Ohtani fucking ball.
That's a
signed
good
ball.
one. Yeah. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
100%. I'll punch a kid right in his fucking face.
Wouldn't you want? I mean, is that shit worth it? Well, I'd take like a Honus Wagner signed bat.
Well, that's a kid wouldn't have that.
Right, I'm saying
well,
someone's
he could
handing
have passed on from his grandfather.
Right. No, but
you're robbing a motherfucker. You might as well go in there and do it.
And Ovi is handing out his signed stick
Right, we're
to some
talking
kid.
about, like, the
I'll
pull-up
punch him in
door
the
here.
face for it.
Yeah, there you go. I like
I'll
it.
put him in a choke.
Like by accident, like just a little, oh, sorry. Oh, well,
Yeah,
me,
he
right?
fell into the thing. Ambulance. Now they run it down there with the stick. Yeah,
Like
all
a,
that shit's
yeah,
bad.
like a Joe Burrow helmet. Or
Yeah,
Joe Burrow
dude, you
rookie
get a
jersey.
Kenny Pickett glove.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get a Kenny Pickett glove just to buy it for Jack.
It'll be this
so
big.
It doesn't fit any of us.
It'll be do the OJ like if the
You
glove
could
don't
take Jack,
fit.
like challenge him to a duel. Like,
If the glove
this
don't
guy stinks. Look how small his hands are. These are small.
if the glove don't fit, you play like shit.
You get traded to 7 teams.
Yeah.
Your house is about to blow up in 5 minutes. Besides your family and pets, what 3 items would you pick to save?
My PlayStation,
Pictures.
my
My
baseball,
wedding album, obviously.
my baseball cards.
My baseball, dude, it would take 3 days for you to get your baseball cards out. You'd have to call me with my dump truck.
I got 5 minutes. The PlayStation, I'll just toss it real quick there, and then the baseball cards. I guess I only got time for 2. Yeah, that's it. The other stuff's all replaceable.
I take pictures.
Yeah.
Your PlayStation, dude, you could cash in for a new one with the homeowners, the runners.
Listen to me. When I
Maybe you
I
don't
get-
Too
know.
much stuff saved on there.
dude, no, it ain't even that much. But my PlayStation 5 and 4 are like they mean something to me. Cause that was like when I got I got sober. I was like, I want a PlayStation really bad. Ended up not getting it. Ended up getting a girlfriend instead.
Just
And then
sentimental.
she bought the PlayStation, and like
He was like, take the PlayStation,
So it's
leave
like
the
you're taking a
girlfriend.
picture. It's something sentimental. It's not just a video box you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a sentiment.
it's
that you're
like
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you could bring one Pittsburgh bar or restaurant back for a week, what would you pick?
We had this question.
Pickles.
Boardwalk. Pickles.
Pickles.
Pickles is a good one.
Yeah.
I was saying, what was that? The boardwalk, like down in the fucking the bar.
Yeah, that's it.
Party on
I-
Tequila
see, I-
Willie's.
Or like an old restaurant. I don't know what like.
The Dirty O.
I
Yeah,
used to
we
like
had
the
this. That was the
Pittsburgh
question.
Steak
That was the
Company.
answer to last
The
time.
Dirty O.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dirty
Yeah.
O. Pittsburgh
Yeah, we
Steak
answered
Company
this
was
already.
fire.
Yeah, it was
Southside,
good.
That was
dope.
on the episode, I think, when we had this before, and the Dirty O coming out to be the big answer.
Dirty O is a good. That's a good fucking
Yeah.
dude.
I can't believe nobody's
Fucking
replicated
cheese.
it yet. But
Yeah.
You can't afford them fries now.
No, the best was I forgot about this until we talked about it on here one day. The Dirty O was a shit, and then Southside had the Clean O.
it was
Yeah.
good.
It went out
It was
business.
mediocre.
Went out
Oh, it was
business.
Yeah.
good.
I ate the clean. I thought the clean
It
was
was
good.
exactly the same food, except it wasn't disgustingly dirty.
Right, and that's what the whole ambiance of the whole fucking experience
It's weird
was.
that O didn't thrive. To me.
I like the dirty Permanis better than the clean ones.
Of course, the
I'll go to
OG's always
Harmerville. I go
better.
to Strip District.
Dude, you know what?
I
Yeah.
like the one in Oakland.
Dirty also. That's
Yeah.
like clean.
That's like
Right.
the one down at Waterfront. You go to, they got like pizza. I mean, it's just like weird, you know.
It's,
That'd be
it's
more like a
commercialized,
heroin
dude.
flavor,
I want that old Polish broad
You gonna
fucking
take-
chopping
let's
my
sprinkle a little crack
my
on your
chop,
thing down
or,
there.
yeah, you know, my steak on my thing.
Well, all right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a great week, folks. Hope to see you this Thursday or Friday or both. And remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. We're out.